Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to this year's concert, the one we feel will be the best this year.
I can rock with those who know what real music is, who understand my culture.
Below covers his head when the city awaits. He books out all day, giving the same cold shoes. But practicing all along in his room.
You think people like Pete Rock or people from New York only know our culture? That's just talk. That's just New York talk. Like you would think that our culture that they bought by themselves, by their blood, by their love. What type of love is that? You Harlem cats who don't know anything about Harlem Renaissance is that. I'm just saying, all these beat makers, these producers. Remember when Diggable Planets was on the scene? Diggable Planets didn't get any love on this music scene because they weren't hard enough. They weren't talking about drugs enough. They weren't talking about all the girls they fucked. They weren't talking about being tough enough. I gave all of these people free love on my show, Soul School Cafe, and they sacrificed me for the devil's pay. Okay. How's that devil's pay working for you? Who said I am mad? Actually, I am glad. Why, they all looking sad. You lost the best you ever had, or I'm just talking out my mind. Then how is it that I shine? Why you like looking like you're getting further and further behind? Bitch. This is the roomie again. I would say he's Asian or Asianish, but you know. I mean, he could be Hawaiian, he could be Samoan, he could be, I don't know. We all look alike, they say so. But if you rock with me, I can rock with you. If I can feel your flow, hey, you're good to go, regardless of whatever your color be. And shout out to, well, he showed me some love, so really. I won't say his name, but that's why I keep telling you, in Fayetteville, in this area, it's not even about the colors. When did you do this? 7 months ago. You go, baby, though. You go. You still got to smooth up those mixes a little bit. And listen, don't listen to me. I'm very, very particular. I'm very, very particular. One of the best production people, my mentor, Mitch Faulkner, the best production person in the world. He was known for getting stuff right on time. And he made stuff for, like, you know, Chuck D, just a lot of stuff. Anyway, but me, my beat, my production beat, my skills were even epic compared to his. Because he was like, you know, when you actually meet a master who is really a master, and I'm hearing something that's just not right, and he's like, Black, you can't get it better than that. And I do. What does that tell you? Even when a master said, that's as good as it can get. And I said, no, it's not. And I keep at it, and I keep at it, I keep at it, and then bam, there it is. So I impress masters. I'm a master kid. I was raised by 2 masters. I'm really, 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 really real with my shit. So to think some of these people, whatever they do, they want to do oracle readings, do you. You want to do tarot readings, do you. You want to do astrology, do you. But when you talk about the collective, reminding you, I never heard anybody talk about the collective before, you know, I started playing the Nicolay songs back in the day with Foreign Exchange, and all of a sudden somebody got in my energy and thought I would be an easy grift. And ever since then, their life's been going down to shit. I told you, motherfucker, that the first time you crossed me like that, God was going to clap back. And oh, did I lie? You put it in your book, and still you were destined to die. That shows how stupid you are. You put it in your book, and I guess you thought, well, I'm going to show them. Yeah, you showed us all. Let me stop talking about y'all. Just jamming with the vibe. I survive to thrive. I thrive to survive. I really don't care if you listen to this anyway. I'm just doing me, okay? Let's pull some cards. I haven't pulled any cards in about a day, so. And the thing about it is, you know what? I'm not going to knock you. So like I said, when I say you need to smooth it out, please don't take it as bad criticism. I'm just a master teacher. I mean, I really am. I may not look like one. I may not look like, what's the white guy who everybody who, gets around him and gets on his show, the one who looks like a hippie David Letterman, that guy, whatever. But no, why does he have to tell black people about their culture and how good their culture is when actually I'm that kid? Y'all are confused. I can't deal with that shit. Y'all go ahead. Y'all on some shit that I'm not gonna be. See, that's the problem with the so-called their secret society, their Illuminati. They expect me to bow to them, but who am I to bow to you, and who are you for me to bow? You know what, bitch? Please don't mess with me. Don't. You people, you white people, you Jewish people, you niggas, and all you people got me twisted. I'm just a happy little kid doing my shit, a happy little master that's mastering my craft and having a good time. And I laugh at the fact that you don't know who I am, and you have your little Simpson stance. Do you know who you are? Does she know who she is? Do I act like I don't know who I am? Do I seem mad? Do I seem afraid? Collective, don't worry though. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about a thing. Do you see my protection, my security? I do like it. I do like it. I have a whole bunch of eyes on me, and I like it. I smile and they smile every time I go through these gates. I love it. I would never give that away. I would never trade my status for that whack shit that y'all do. I'll be a military brat till the day I'm through. No, I'm having such a good time. Thank you to my hubby, who made me able to live this life for the rest of my life. Thank you to my mom and my dad, who taught me culture right out the gate. And I keep telling you, the military didn't make them. They made the military great. My mom and my dad, they were like, those two were one of a kind in their own timeline. I am so blessed. My parents were like nobody's parents. I'm not going to be mad because you're doing it with real turntables, real albums. See, that's when you can tell he's not doing it with the little mixes. He is doing it. So I appreciate that. He's doing it with real turntables, real shit. I don't know what Pete Rock talking about. He's God's favorite producer. Don't let that ego get. But you know what? Everybody ego stunts. That's hip hop. It's all ego stunting and all of that. But the thing about it, when you actually have to sacrifice people that helped you to climb up the ladder like that, then I have to look at all of you. Now I'm looking at all of you like you sus. And so how you turn around and, I won't say negotiate that, but try to mediate that or remedy that is, then you want, well, yeah, I mean, you start getting haughty and saying it with your chest. Bitch, I'll shoot every single one of you motherfuckers in the face. Don't ever, 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 ever play with me that way. I'm not your bitch. I'm not your hoe. I'm not your mama. I'm not your trick. I'm not your daughter. I'm not your niece. I'm not your aunt. I'm not your crazy uncle. I'm not your drug addict, whatever it be. Don't you ever fuck around and come around in my face with that bullshit. I don't need any of you. I'm not missing anybody. Literally, I am not missing anybody. You might not roll with the U.S. military, but I do. Don't let me put my goons on you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know any military goons. No. You know what? You see those movies, Top Gun and all that shit, but You know, the stuff that they say in the movies, even though it's exaggerated in a lot of ways, this is stuff they really do, okay? Do you see what the Golden Knights can do? I mean, that is like the flight, and I feel some kind of way. I mean, I don't want them to feel some kind of way, because I don't want to... Did she just call us a flying F? She know what I mean, though. You know, it's the whole Polar Express thing. I'm talking over the music, man. Why am I... Wait. I hear them out on the bass right now. The planes are revving up. I love it. We are tapped in and tuned in and turned on to each other. Okay. I love it. I don't know what happened, or I do, but I know. I'm gonna bring Soul School Cafe back. I'm gonna do another May. You know, May is always Mother's May. So if you haven't listened to Soul School Cafe on Podomatic and Mixcloud, I took a 3-year hiatus. And I didn't think I was going to bring it back at all. I mean, you know, these people, these ugly beings, these creatures and these creature features, these degenerates, these betrayers, these demons and demon seeds, they and then God came in and honestly said, drop everything. And you know what? One thing I know about that energy, and even with the Mach Ali energy, and that's happened before, where that's the thing about when you call up on the energy of Mach Ali, she will burn off everything that is not good for you. And I do mean everything. And you'll be surprised, because, you know, you could be left with nothing. Because that is a hard burn. Like they do the prescribed burns. Oh, Mach Ali is a hard burn. That's why that little heifer, when she caught up on that energy, thinking she could be me, Mach Ali still tearing up that ass. Bitch, you don't know respect. But of course you don't, because you weren't raised in respect. Why am I doing this right now? This is Holy Week. I was supposed to be better. I'm sorry, mother. Let's play some cards. Let's switch the energy. Okay. Watch, I'm going to be nice for the rest of this video. Let's pull some cards. What we want today. What we want. But yeah, Soul School Cafe. Check it out on Podomatic and Spotify for the moment. But Podomatic and Mixcloud. I brought it back after a 3-year hiatus. And yeah, I saw those bubbles bubbling up. I've got a Sprite right in front of me. I love bubbles. I do love bubbles, by the way. I know I just... Soul School Cafe, ValJones Soul School Cafe on Podomatic, Mixcloud, and Spotify. Back after a 3-year hiatus, and I started in Women's History Month. It just seemed right, you know. Women's History Month. I didn't plan it, all right. I didn't plan it. It just seemed the thing to do, and bam, 3 shows. 3 start number for me, right? The Women of Disco, Women Soldiers Rock, and Women Pioneers. I don't know. It's all pioneering. It's just, and the women who, like, you know, influenced me. So, excellent shows. If you like music and you want to learn a little bit about me and a little bit about real music, not this bullshit stuff that's in the industry. All these people are sick, man. They're dying off. Let them stay in the abyss. You don't want that. You know what? You got to respect other cultures who understand our music. I've always said other cultures respect our music more than we do. This is my ish right here. I mean, I don't even know why I was like, am I the only one? I can't even listen to most of these hip hop anymore. Too over that mess. It's just whack. Lame. Says nothing. It's about nothing. No offense to Redman and Meth Man and all of that, but I would never really want to rock with those cats. I don't really want to trust those cats. I mean, I'm just not into that. Moving on. Gotta keep on. I literally dropped the card and I put it back. Oh my gosh. You fell out on the floor and I put you back in. Hopefully you do it again. Because I'm pretty sure, well, you know what? If it was meant to come out, it'll come out again. But, I'm going to find it in the air. You know, I was, as a child, as a teen, I was burning incense. For real. What was it? It was like African violet. Living in my mom's house as a teen, I was burning incense. Isn't that, when I think about it right now, because no one was doing drugs or anything like that, but I love the smell of incense. I love good smells. My mom and my dad, man, they had the best cologne. I'm talking about the Chanel, this, that, and whatever daddy had. Well, you know what? Wait a minute. I keep it close. You know when something means something to me, I keep it close. That's why, these people don't mean shit to me. Royal Copenhagen. This bottle and it still smells. How long has it been? 73, 74? 74? Circa 74? This is at least how old this bottle is. And it still smells so nice. Man. I also had the story today, and see, that's what I said. Some of you guys that drug out and do whatever you do, you don't smell the smell in you, but I do. I don't. Anytime you start to smell that smell, and I know you're trying, so go ahead and do you, but when you start to smell that smell, there's a demon on that. It's a look, and it's a feel, and it's a smell. I can't do that. I can't be around people like that. I'm not saying I'm better than you, but, in this situation, I am better than you. We're not on the same plane. So, don't take it personal. I just can't go down there with you. It fucks up my chi. It fucks up my chi and my energy. And now you mad at me because, look at you. You can't smell you. You can't smell you. It's like how sometimes homeless people can't smell themselves either. And I understand you got to do what you got to do, but, and then I know some homeless people who have always been able to, somehow or another they make it. So, but it's an energy when I start to smell those smells, because I'm used to good smells. I'm sorry. My house might look a little junky and everything, but you know what? It will not smell. I don't do that. I make sure I clean up this house before it smells. And my body definitely doesn't smell. So you guys be literally messing with people and sleeping with people who smell, and you're okay with that. You can't smell that stench. Oh no. I can't have you around me. And I realized I had two ex-friends, that, I said, what is rotten in you? I don't think I said that. I might have did, but seriously, one, she swear out that soap and water, but she always smelled like that. And I'm like, and I kind of politely said, but there's something in you. You wash and you smell like that. But I also know she fucked and sucked a little bit too much. She had a sex demon on her. Now the other one, the one who tried to make it seem like she's all this and all that, the one who was truly competing with me, the little young Leo cat, the one I saved back in the day, but then realized she's hanging with a Sagittarius who literally gang stalked me back at Mad. You know what, Sylvia? It's so sad. I love your mother. And I hope she's doing well, but I don't know. But I know all your dogs, you know what, just don't bring up crazy. But no. That's why I can never go back to that energy. Never, never, never. And she smelled too, though. She smelled too. And it's a funny thing, her dogs seem to love me more than her. There was something else her dogs had a habit of doing. Anyway. So I could see that got together with that, and you thought that was going to be this and that, but now you got a whole smelly attack going around, and I'm not coming back to none of that. Nah. Get back to the back of the bus. And none of that energy will I ever trust. I'm doing good. Okay, so the card says, be impeccable with your word. None of these bitches were impeccable with their word. They talk a lot, but they don't walk the walk. But I do. See, I'm obliged by Saturn to do what I do. I can't lie like the rest of you can so easily, because I know this shit's gonna come back to me. See, what you think is not gonna come back to you, but it always does. That is the never-ending story. People who don't get it till they get it. And that's something I had to see. People won't get it till they get it. You up here trying to save people who don't want to be saved. You got to get out of the way. This journey is personal, and this is about you. Let Saturn handle them, and you handle you. Show these brats who still are learning and don't know what to do. Be a better role model for them. Be an example that they can see and they know it's real. Got it. Nice over Egypt. I picked up right on that right there. Sylvia always thought that she knew music and everything better than me. Bitch, please. As if and never. You were never that clever. You were just anyway. Nights over Egypt. Is this the Incognito or the Jones Girl version? Or the Groove, I don't know. Came in right on time. Be impeccable with your word. Who's trying to keep up with the Joneses today? I am a Jones, so all I got to do is keep up with me, okay? That's Incognito. Slight difference between Jones Girls and Incognito. She was a king. She was a queen under the moonlight. Your eyes won't believe what your mind can conceive. Ooh, nice combination. Oh wow, this is a Soul School Cafe live. Well, live as much as it can be. It's a Thursday night, so it's live to you and me. When I download this. Soul School Cafe live oracle reading. You know, when you love good quality music, you can tell. You can tell class. You can tell class. I had to realize everybody does not, nor do they want or gravitate to class. I was giving class away like it was free water. Now I'm on my business game. I heard that. Ooh, I heard that. Ooh, I heard that. It's a little innuendos. Let me drink my soda, y'all. I felt like a soda today. Can you even remotely see me hanging around somebody like a Sexy Red or Megan Thee Stallion or even Beyonce or all that bullshit? Glorilla, Florilla, Horilla, and all that. No. Y'all go ahead. Y'all. We're not on the same plane. Goodbye. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Bitch, you gonna roll up and do what? You gonna roll up and do what? Bitch, I'm not Christian Rock. Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't think I'm like none of these people. I am not. I'm so not. Do I look mad? Do I look sad? I'm having one of the best times ever. How is this happening? And you know what? You know it when you feel when you're around your tribe and you really got those vibes, and it's just, I mean, because we're at war. We have war overseas. We have war right here. But when you're around your tribe, it shows. And that's why I glow, because I'm around my tribe. So I would give up what I got to be with these hoes. You all don't do math. And that's why Lilith laughs. You want to attack me because I don't want to be like you, but you said I couldn't sit at your table anyway. Now nobody wants to sit with you. Nobody on my side wants to sit with you. Like, y'all can go ahead. By the way, Fort Bragg, 4th of July, like, let's, holla at a sister, like, for various reasons. Anyway, be impeccable with your word. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Let me cut you down. Let go of self-judgment and blame. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions. Pause. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions. My tribe gets that. Delusional people who don't get that are not my tribe. To have people say, your person coming, and it's your person, and you know what, God works wonders. Bitch, I'm going to tell you one more time. My God told me to drop the bitch. What God is telling you that I should give this bitch a chance? We obviously are serving two different gods. You go with your God, I'm good with mine. I continue to shine. I don't need a puff, pass. I'm good with mine. I am being impeccable with my word. Are you being impeccable with yours? And I'm not trying to deal with these whores. I'm telling you, somebody come up in my face, I will shoot you in the face. I will shoot you in the chest. I will pump. I have gold dots in my Glock, okay? Not defenders. And the fact that I know the difference, and I'm legal and locked and loaded. A military brat and I show it. A military child and I show it. I got the best around me and I show it. Let go. Let go. Let go. Fine. Handsome. Intelligent. That. Intelligent protectors. Who make good sense. Bitch. I'm missing no one. I have plenty of options. I don't do bitches and tricks. Y'all up here laughing and lying about your shit, and I'm telling the truth. Nah. You are not it. Woo. I don't want to be around none of you. I'm just gonna let my God flow on through. Your person. If that person's so good, then why don't you get that person, boo? Like I said, got that community way. He got that thing. Well, if everybody knows that, then he's that community thing. And I don't do community trash. I don't do community cash. I don't do community meat. I'm going to leave all you motherfuckers hoes right in the streets. And I'm going to let my soldiers... Mommy says I was getting ready to go south. No, my bad. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. I'm gonna need to clarify this. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. We have all made mistakes, one way or the other. We have all made mistakes. Dwelling in that mistake that you made is another mistake on top of the mistake. When you are trying to heal, you got to get away from all that energy, that dis-energy that makes you feel negative about what you do. Yes, a drug addict can get better. An alcoholic can get better. However, you will return back to that energy because you keep hanging around the same crew that you used to. And you cannot be an alcoholic and hang around your alcoholic friends. You cannot be a drug addict and hang around your drug addict friends. I'm not even an alcoholic or a drug addict, but I have a lot of people who are that, and I can't be around them because it's all that other stuff that they do. And even though I'm fine, that energy is going to come around me too, because if you walk into the den of hell, well, you have God over you, but God told me to get away from that shit. See where you getting confused? That's not taking responsibility for your actions. You have to change. You have to change. You have to change. Why are you being around these people? Do you take blame that? And see, this is what happens when some people come up. You have all the crabs in the barrels. They want to bring you back down in the rut. Well, you changed. You're different. You don't do what you used to do. You damn right, and you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to blame yourself for wanting to be better and wanting what's better for you. This is a personal journey. This is not a collective lift. No, they're making you pay for their shit. You make them pay for their own shit. Take accountability for what you do and don't blame yourself if you never look at them again. You're trying to be a better you, and it has nothing to do with them. Don't blame yourself for wanting better in your life and cutting off everybody that's not a part of that. I gotta understand that. You keep standing around these same people that do you wrong, and you wonder, they're never gonna be happy for you. That's when I realized these people are as jealous as can be. I sadly did not realize these people were that wow, that is a never-ending story. And it's Holy Week too. To those who have truly been crucified in a variety of ways. And I'm talking about the very, very few. Everybody can't be the 144,000. Just because you talk 144,000, that doesn't mean it's you. And the ones I'm talking about, it's even fewer than that. I mean, that's a teeny few. Everybody's not illumined. You might be awakened, but you're not illumined. You might be enlightened in some kind of way, but that doesn't make you illumined. That's what you can't see. The degrees of wisdom that I have in me. That is impossible for you. And that's why I realized I got the bubble around me, because I really cannot hang around most of the people I used to. I can't hang around really none of the people. I said most, see, there I go. I call it mother. I can't be around none of the people I used to. Maybe just an in and out, high, by, and go. But I can't party with them, can't drink with them, can't eat with them, no. Sodom and Gomorrah, you don't go back to what salted you. Or you can, you can do anything you want to. But don't be, I know God gonna save me. No. This is Saturn return, baby. I don't care about your name. I don't care about your fame. I don't care about your money, what you think you got in the bank. You cannot pay Saturn off. You still haven't watched Momo and the Dead Flowers, the Wheat? That's a great movie. That's a biblical story to me. Momo and Saturn. Let's pull this one card and go. Nope. Alright, that flipped, so let's go. Oh, you have been reading a book? Don't take anything personal. Your truth is personal to you. You're reading a book. Maybe it's your book. Your truth is personal to you. Let's see what it says. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreement and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. People who get too caught up into reading, watching all these tarot work, all this tarot, you watch too much tarot, you watch too much stuff, you watch so much stuff that you're not even in your own life. You're waiting for somebody to tell you your life. You're waiting every day for somebody to tell you your life when you should be living it. No one can really tell you your life. I'm telling you, for every reader out there, every reading they do, they can say they're intuitive, but I'm telling you, some of their energy is in that too. So that's what I'm telling you. You got to understand your energy. Is your energy that pure to be an intuitive reader? Let's be real. Most of you doing it for money. Donations, whatever it be. You're doing it for some kind of money. So you're not doing it out of your heart. It's not just therapy. It's not just philanthropy. You're doing it for dough. So that's some of your energy in that. Yeah. So why would I listen to somebody who I know? It's like, calling up Miss Cleo. Miss Cleo, you got the, hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine. You can hear the scripts from all of them all the time. You see no script around me. That's when you know she's really about her shit. And I am. Nobody writes for me. I don't need somebody to tell me how I need to read cards, how I need to do tarot, how I need to read rooms. I've been doing this as a child from long time ago. It was already in me. I have that gift. When I tell you, once again, and kind of correcting him, you got to get on the beats. When I tell you it's the oracles of Delphi, not the oracles of Delphi. I know more than you. So how are you advising me when I know more about who I am than you do? Oracles of Delphi. You guys don't research. Who's giving you your intel? Because I can see right through all of you. But hey, everybody's got to make their money. It's fine. I'm not really messing with any of you, but if I feel you in my energy, then I will correct you. And it's one thing, and you were right, it is that. It's like, never heard of anything like me either until that, it's spirit, they have mastered, whoever they are, have mastered this spiritual juju thing where they get into this group juju hooded, you can make that happen because, when you have more than, 1 to 2 minds come together, you can make anything happen. You can make miracles happen. So think when you got a crowd of warlocks and witches or wannabes, and they, whether they got my picture or got my picture, who put my name in a picture in a jar? How did it work for you? Seriously, you messed with the wrong one or the right one. The devil played you. God played you too. And now they're saying, now you played me. You did that. You made me love you. Were like, I wasn't lying about a thing, but that's what you want to tell yourself. A narcissist would do that. A narcissist would tell a lie, like a pathological liar. That's what I couldn't say the other day. A pathological liar will come out your mouth and they will believe it. You made me. I didn't make you do shit, bitch. I was there for you, giving you good advice and trying to help you. I didn't even know what the fuck this was. You know more about this than I did. But the one thing I did tell you, you fuck over me, you will motherfucking pay. And that's what's happening right now, bitch. And you wondering why? Because you still haven't taken accountability for your own shit. You're going to jail, bro. The jail or the hell. I can't do nothing for you. It's like when Noah was just sell away, and I told you it was raining, but hey, Noah crazy. Okay, well, bye. Woo! But don't take anything personal. Your truth is your own personal. Your truth is personal to you, and what you did was you told my truth and made it about you. They know exactly who I'm talking to. You told my truth and you made it about you. And you wonder why everything you're doing is failing. Sorry, this is not a collective reading right now. It's personal again. You took my truth and made it about you and wonder why all that shit's falling apart. Because I told you God was going to smite your ass down. You thought it was you thought it was funny. You thought it was crazy. Do I seem crazy now? Now I'm scowly. I like cowboy. Can't help stupid. she ugly. I'm ugly, I'm black, I'm this, I'm that. I'm a lot of things, but you know, I'm not in that trap with those rats. You go ahead with that. Do you want to pull another one? I think, well, no, all that, but no, medicine cards. Let's pull out some medicine cards, because we're coming up on 40, so we're gonna stop at 44. I gotta take a spiritual bath and eat some more food. I've been eating all day. I got a lot of cooking to do this weekend. I got a lot of good things to do this weekend. Happy Good Friday in advance. Come on, baby. Come on. We're going to pull 2. And then we're going to go. I was looking for this. No. I pulled out, and I see this picture with this drill sergeant. That's hubby. He did not like the military. And I can understand why, but you know what? He made a great staff sergeant. The people under him loved him. He had his demons. But, as we all do, but he was loved. Except by his own family. They think they loved him, but they didn't. That's when I started to see and started to notice, even in my own family, because there was only one of me, how if you're the different one, the jealousy comes out. And they will always try to bring you back. They would try to, his sisters, they would try. Sylvester. My husband made sure that I would never have to, my parents gave me the smartness, my ancestors gave me, whatever that is, the spirit, the legacy, and my husband gave me the ability that if I don't blow my money or blow my life away, I will never have to worry about medicine or be on these streets, okay? There's some things I won't have to worry about. And I'm not going to throw that away for a roll in the hay for some badass motherfucker who feel like he want to get his nut on. Bitch, I should cut you as you stand right now. Ooh, Lord have mercy. You are horrible people. You are horrible people. So to everybody, including the military too, if you see me not hanging around these people, I'm telling you, don't let your children around these people either. Don't do that. I wouldn't trust my child. I wouldn't trust my dog with these people. That's the sounds of blackness. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky. I had a chance to meet them. They were so cool in real life. I met some good people in my radio career. Glad I did. Some of you people have never met anybody. Some of the ones that you have met, you didn't need to, but you did. One of my favorite songs of all time. This always used to be my motivation song. This coming up now. This is right on time. Mama bringing me back. Daddy bringing me back. Your head to the sky. You can win. That doesn't mean keep your head up to a fake God. I'm giving you the tools of what you need to do to help you. You waiting for Jesus to come down and save you, but you won't even do what you need to do for you. Take accountability to the stuff that you do and the stuff that you don't do. You got to make the math work. God is not going to erase your bad math away. That's not the time we're on today. If you're still on that time, that's why you will pass away. Dumb, broke, and shameless or shameful. It's been time that you got it and evolved. But hey, everybody won't. In fact, it'll only be a few, a very, very few. Wow. We're at 45. Girl, pull his car. Okay, let's go. Eagle. Eagle, 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 I there. Eagle. Connect with spirit. Feel the freedom found in oneness. Let your spirit soar. Connect with spirit. Find freedom found in oneness. Let your spirit soar. I just don't talk the talk. I actually walk the walk and more.
Sometimes feel so empty.
Okay.
Because those ones I have left me alone. Can't touch me.
Wow. The mountain lion. Look at that. That mountain lion is about to look like it's about to take somebody's head off. Take courage and be brave. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Risk being a living example. Not just a dead or dying puppet. Risk being a living example. To live in truth, you have to be brave. All these Simpson stands, the herd is not brave. The herd is never brave. The herd hides behind the herd. And the king likes to hide behind the herd. A true emperor stands out and leads by example. A true empress stands out and leads by example. A true high priestess tells the truth. Because we know where we're bound to. Our truth is ferocious. Our protection is ferocious. And we have to be ferocious and stand on business and on our truth like the mountain lion. Take courage and be brave. Risk being a living example. Become a leader without followers. Woo! Become a leader without followers. I don't need any followers. I don't need any Simpson stands to do what I do. Because I don't do it for them. I do it for me.
You taught me what I must do. You told me what I would go through. Now I see things coming to pass. And I know in my life is spiritual. Freedom is all I'm seeking for. And as you see time and time again, God will open doors. Just knock, ask, it shall be given to you. I remember I can't imagine how life would be. Can you ever the time Christ was here with us?
You can't be the timing.
I'll keep it in my heart.
Ow. I just got sizzled. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it for tonight. That's it. That's it. That should take you through the weekend. You know, happy Easter. Happy whatever you celebrate. Happy Holy Week. You know. Just be real about what you celebrate, okay?
Well, it's that time again when I was You on my mind. I've got to be sure that this time is for real.
The beautiful thing about me is that I actually know what it is to be really, really loved in reality. And I'm so blessed by that, because everybody doesn't know that. It took me a long time to realize that everybody was not like me. It took me an even longer time to realize that no one was not me. And it took me a minute to realize just how deep this rabbit hole is, because I'm me. But I know now. And if you think I'm gonna let any industry plant groom me or wreck me, like I said, when you know real love, you also know what it's not. So it's a lesson for all. And as I've always said, I can be your greatest lesson or your greatest blessing. But if somehow or another I've come into your life or your energy, you're at the precipice of something that you can be or should not be. That lesson and that journey is for you to figure out what that is. At that point, I've done my job. Anyway, that's a lesson and a bar in that. Did you get it? Until then, yeah, have a happy weekend. And then you have left the room. You have left the room. That's what you said. It's time to leave the room, girl. Time to go. Okay, he has done left. He's just got the turntables turning, and he's just. Oh yeah, you are at the coming at the end of that. Higher love. You are coming at the end of this. How do we do this? No, I'm looking at this time and seeing we are literally sinking in time. Thank you, Rumi. Thank you, guys. How do we do this? That's synchronicity. Peace. Yeah.